All right, now for those of you that don't know, I'm a dad of a 4-year-old. I'm a stepdad too, but that job's pretty easy. All I gotta do is tell them to clean their room, and that's about it. But being the dad of a 4-year-old is very tricky because I don't even know how to talk to children in general. I talk to kids like they're adults. Like I was at the apple orchard not too long ago with my kid for a preschool field trip, and I see other parents talking to their kids like, sweetie, don't pick up the apples on the ground. They might have little wormies inside of them. Then I'm over here like, no, not the ones on the ground. What are you doing? People are gonna think you're somewhere on the spectrum. You keep picking up ground apples. What the hell? Like even when we're playing with toys on the floor, I gotta make up stupid scenarios that are probably not appropriate for kids. Hey, it's me, Mr. Potato Head. Hey, can I buy some food stamps off you for 50 cents on the dollar? Nope. Oh, come on, pinchers, help me out here. I just got out of jail for doing a B&E for Christ's sake. No way, Mr. Taterhead, no way. And it doesn't help that at 4 years old, her brain is basically a sponge. She retains anything that's set out into the ether. Not too long ago, I was sitting at the table working on a cartoon, my stupid Guitar Journey one, and I'm animating the part where I say this. We're just gonna call him Crackhead Jones. Well, guess what the day was filled with after I played that? A lot of Crackhead Joneses coming from my 4-year-old's mouth. That's fun. Crackhead Jones, Crackhead Jones. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do to deprogram your kid's brain when they hear some shit like that, but as far as I know, they still haven't made a Men in Black neuralizer, so I'm kind of fucked in that department. And I'm sure as hell not a good teacher. I'm probably the opposite, if anything. Like at some point in my daughter's young life, she mixed up the words umbrella and gorilla. She thinks umbrellas are gorillas and gorillas are umbrellas. I don't know how it happened. I don't know when that went awry, but I can tell you a good dad would try to correct that, and a bad one would fucking lean into it, like I did. What? It's funny, all right? It is funny. We'll be at the zoo and shit, and I'll be like, all right, let's go see the umbrellas at the umbrella exhibit. We better hurry, though. It looks like it might rain. I didn't pack a gorilla to keep us dry. Haha, let's go. Fuck it. That's what school's for, right? They can iron that out. Maybe. I don't know. And speaking of school, taking her to school is like the most terrifying time of my day because from the back seat, she will ask me the most off-the-wall questions that I'm not prepared to answer at all. Dad, what does it mean when you die? Pretty heavy question to ask at 11:45 in the morning, don't you think? Does it hurt when you die? Why does God kill people? Look, how about you ask your teachers those questions, all right? I don't know why the hell I gotta be Wikipedia every time we get in the goddamn car, but I'm sick of it. But I shit you not, that same day, I picked her up from school, and the first thing she says to me is, George Washington is dead. Oh yeah, he is. Is that what you learned in school today? George Washington doesn't know how to be alive. And I'm like, God damn it, if that's not the perfect way to explain death to a 4-year-old. That's right. When you die, you just forget how to be alive. It's as simple as that. She'll be staring at her dead goldfish one day like, remember how to be alive, you piece of shit. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Fuck it. But one of my bigger dad failures does involve me taking her to school. You see, on one particular day, we were running late, and I'm like pleading for her to get in the car. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta leave right now. We're gonna be late. I want to bring this toy to play with in the car. No, that's a chewed up dog toy. You're not bringing a chewed up dog toy to play with in the car. But I want to take it. All right, fine, fuck it. Take the chewed up dog toy. I don't care. We gotta go. So we're in the car on the way to school, and out of nowhere, my daughter's like, oh yeah, that's right. Today is show and tell. And I'm like, oh shit, that's right. It's Wednesday. Show and tell's on every Wednesday. I didn't even think about it because we were running late. Well, what the hell are you gonna bring for show and tell now? Now, you might be sitting there like, you didn't let your daughter bring a chewed up dog toy to school for show and tell, did ya? Did ya? Yeah, I did. All right. So what? What do you think? You're the fucking perfect dad? Dad of the year over there, huh? Never let your kid bring a chewed up fucking dog toy to show and tell before? What would you do? She insisted, all right? Who am I to say no? You're not a better dad than me. What do you think you are? Fucking Mr. Beaver Cleaver from fucking Leave It to Beaver? Not everybody's a perfect dad, all right? Sometimes you gotta let your kid bring a fucked up dog toy to school. So that day I'm sitting on the couch just imagining what it's like for my daughter that day. You got kids bringing in fucking Paw Patrol action figures and Bluey stuffed animals. And then there's my kid, chewed up dog toy in hand. Her teacher's staring at her like, what kind of fucking child called it lifestyle are you living back at home? You poor sweet child. So that's it. That's some of my dad failures, if you will. And if you guys like this episode, well, guess what? I could probably make another one. Because I'm a shitty dad sometimes. So be on the lookout for Dad Failures, Part 2, Dad to the Bone. The end.
I'm not going to say Crackhead Jones anymore.
You're not going to say Crackhead Jones anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Stellar.
Brewstew.com